find this easy in the early overs, would be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an...
Here we go. First ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap. No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 7 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The bowler looks really confident. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 15 for none. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's just outrageous.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Everyone's gone up. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 3 runs added in that over. India are 18 for 2. Zampa coming into the attack from the city end.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Massive outside edge. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over. India, 35 for 4. Great shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. Great shot, a little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Two straight and punched through the leg side. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Got that away nicely. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Zampa from the city end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Drilled that one away. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 5 off it. India, 64 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Nicked it. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Australia with a massive shout. Five runs added in the over. India a 69 for 7. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot. A beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Abbott from the city end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
A good innings. weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
Australia get the final wicket.
Good evening, one and all.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Archer needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 27 runs added in that over. Punjab, 27 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Archer from the Harbhajan Singh end. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Off the middle of the bat.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pinged off the bat.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Misses everything.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Off the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
No. Terrible shot. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Square cut, finds point, no run. There's a chance if it hits. 14 runs added there. Punjab, 138 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Edged it. The Royals almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Stoinis looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Massive outside edge. That looks gone.